friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to sit down and tell you all about my self-tanning routine. We are in March, spring and summer are right around the corner. And I want to tell you guys how I apply and maintain a nice bronzy glow. I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Tanceuticals for sponsoring today's video. Before we get started, don't forget to upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for you guys. If you like this video while you're watching it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel out. And other than that, if you're excited and you want to hear all about my self-tanning routine, then let's go ahead and get started. Now, I am naturally a very, very fair woman, which I am fine with. I came to terms over the last almost 3 decades of my life that I am just naturally fair. So I don't really take the time during the fall and winter to self-tan. But when it comes to spring and summer, and we're in short sleeves and shorts and dresses, and you're showing off a little bit more skin, I just feel better and more confident when I have a little bit of a tan on. However, I do not like to go out in the sun. The sun, as wonderful and beautiful as it is terrible for your skin. It is the #1 cause of wrinkles, sunspots, skin damage, skin cancer if you're not careful. So while I like to have a tan and look bronzy and glowy during the spring and summer, I also do not like to go in the sun. So my perfect solution is self-tanner. So as I stated in the intro, this video is sponsored by Tanceuticals. They are a United States-based tanning company that is based in Arizona. Their headquarters are in Arizona, as well as that is where their products are made. They reached out to me a few months ago asking to work together, and I was immediately intrigued, but I basically told them that I am a smaller channel and I am working towards hopefully one day making this my full-time job. So I want to be really, really careful about what offers I say yes to and what brands and products I work with, especially for something that is sponsored. I never want to lose your guys' trust. I know if I ever lose my subscribers' trust, it's like impossible to gain back. And I feel like we have a good thing going on right now. We have a pretty good rapport. So I asked if I could try out the products first. And then if I did like them, I would be open to doing a sponsored video. And I'm here. So you can probably infer what I feel about these products. So they sent over some products for me to test out and try. So I'm going to be going through my whole self-tanning routine, telling you from start to finish what I do using their products. But first I want to tell you a little bit more about Tanceuticals. So they have something called a dual purpose. So their self-tanners are dual purpose. Not only are they a self-tanner, which makes you bronzy and glowy and all of the above, they also have really good ingredients in their products. So their products are good for your skin while giving you a nice bronzy glow. They have ingredients in their products like argan oil, acai berry, shea butter. Those are going to be really good at moisturizing your skin, evening your skin, minimizing wrinkles, and also all of their products have a really yummy coconutty tropical sort of scent. So when you put them on, they're not going to immediately smell like self-tanner, like a lot of other self-tanner brands do smell like. They also come in light, dark, and ultra dark. So depending on your skin tone and how tan you want to get, there's a ton of options for you. Plus, it comes in not only the lotion that I'll be talking about today, but they also have tanning mousse and tanning spray. So again, there is tons of options. So however you prefer to put on self-tanner, chances are Tanceuticals are going to have whatever you want. So the first step to self-tanning is going to be prepping your skin and exfoliating your skin and shaving. You want to do that the day before you want to self-tan, so that way the self-tanner really does soak into the skin. If you go ahead and exfoliate and shave the day of, chances are it's just not going to soak in as well as it would if you do the day before. So my first step is to go ahead and exfoliate my skin and shave the day before that I want to self-tan. And for that, I use their pre-tan exfoliator. This is their prep. This stuff is honestly one of my favorite products of everything they sent to me. It is a really nice exfoliator for the skin without being too stripping or harsh. On the back, it says that it includes naturally exfoliating apricot powder and skin soothers like acai berry and vitamin E that will leave your skin feeling smooth and ready for self-tan. I definitely agree with that. It is a really sort of gritty product. I want to show you like the consistency. It really is gritty and jelly, but the grittiness isn't too harsh or intense on your skin. It really does just get in there, exfoliate your skin, make it really soft and lovely. And this also has that coconutty scent to it, so it's gonna smell so yummy. Like, oh, it smells like a tropical vacation. So you're in the shower, exfoliating, getting your skin all nice and smooth, and then it like smells good and it doesn't make you like too dry or stripped. Or this is just one of my favorite products that they have sent me. Like, it's just a really good exfoliator. And now I have it all over my hands. Okay. So once my skin is nice and exfoliated and I'm all shaved and ready to go, that is the night before. I'll get out and just use any body lotion that I prefer. Then the next night is when the magic happens and you get all nice and tan. So that is when I will go in with a tanning product, whether that be a mousse, a drop, a lotion, anything like that. But for this, I like to use their Color and Correct Self-Tanning Body Lotion. They sent over the shade Dark. You guys, this gets me dark. Granted, I am very fair, like I stated, but this definitely gives me a beautiful bronzy glow on my skin, and it makes me tan. I'm gonna be popping up before and after pictures to show you guys. So on my arm, you can definitely see a difference. You can see that there is some tanness on the after picture, but it doesn't look too orange or fake or anything like that. It's just a really beautiful glow. But you guys, wait until you see my legs. My legs just really never see the light of day. Even in the summertime, I don't have a ton of confidence. I don't love to wear shorts or like short dresses or anything like that. So my legs are very ghostly white. Look at the difference. Look at that difference. That is insane. I showed that before and after picture to my husband and my mom, and they were both like, what in the world, Emily? Like, they both were like, is this fake? Did you edit this picture? And I was like, no, like that is just how tan this tanning lotion got me. That's after one use, after one night. The first picture was taken the night before I did my tanning, and then the second picture was taken the next day after I did the tanning, if that makes sense. So that is how tan this will get you in one use, which I personally enjoy that. I know a lot of tanning lotions are more of that like gradual tan. This one is not a gradual tan, but again, I like that, especially for like special events. If you have like a wedding coming up or a reunion or a party that you're gonna wear a dress to and you just want to be nice and glowy the next day, this is perfect for that. It says on the back of the tanning lotion that they have a revolutionary formula that you can forget about any streaks or orange color. I agree with that. I haven't really seen a ton of streaks on my body, and I do think it is a nice natural tan to my skin. Plus it's infused with acai berry, mango butter, and vitamin E to moisturize, repair, and firm your skin. And again, it has that nice, lovely coconut scent. So how I like to apply this is with their tanning mitt. This baby is so stinking soft. And at first, I didn't think I was going to need a tanning mitt because this is a lotion. Obviously, if you were using a mousse or anything like that, you would want to go in with a mitt. But I didn't think I was gonna need one for a lotion, but I am so glad that I tried it out with the mitt. It just blends the lotion in so nice to your skin. It makes it so even, and it makes it go on without the streaks like it says. You know you're like evenly coating your whole entire body when you're putting it on with the mitt. And again, it's just really soft and nice, and it just feels good on your skin. They say to start at the bottom of your body and work your way up. So how I use it is I just squirt a little bit of the lotion out onto the mitt. I then go in on each leg and fully coat one leg, fully coat the other leg, then I start up my arm, my other arm, and then I will do my chest. I haven't been tanning my belly because I just don't seem to need to at the current moment, but I tan everywhere else that will possibly be seen in shorts or a dress or short sleeve shirts. And what I like about the mitt is it also helps me get like back here to really like coat my like shoulder area. So if I am wearing a more like low cut top, I'm able to tan like this whole area. I go up my neck and go like back on the back of my neck and all of that. And it just really, again, the lotion is very soft and smooth, and with the mitt, it just goes on your skin so evenly and nicely and just rubs in, and it's not too oily or greasy. You do want to wait a couple minutes before you go ahead and put your pajamas on or your clothes for the day. I personally would do this at night before you go to bed. So you want to wait a few minutes before you go ahead and put your pajamas on. I personally haven't noticed this going on anything. I haven't noticed it going on my pajamas, my white sheets, my white satin pillowcase, my white robe. So you're not really waiting for it to not like rub off on anything. You're just kind of waiting for it to like set down and be nice and locked in and make sure you're tan all throughout the night. Also, the same night that I tan my body with their self-tanning body lotion, I go ahead and tan my face as well. This is their self-tanning face lotion. This is also in the dark shade. It has the same lovely moisturizing ingredients as the body lotion. So it's going to be just as good for your face skin as your body skin. That's kind of a weird thing to say. I am not typically someone who does self-tan my face. I typically go in with it just on my body. However, I obviously was going to try this out for you guys to let you guys know about it. I really like this. In the past, I've always been afraid to self-tan my face because I don't want it to turn out super orange and like a Oompa Loompa, and this does not do that at all. How I prefer to use this is I mix it in with my face lotion that I am using. So whatever moisturizer I'm using that night, I will get a little bit on my hand and I'll go ahead and put a little bit of this into the lotion, mix it together, and then apply it to my face. Personally, for me, mixing it in makes it really foolproof. I feel like I'm not going to go in with too much, but you can use this on its own. I personally haven't done it, but you can. So after you've applied all of your body and face lotion, you're getting nice and tan. It's developing overnight. You wake up the next day and you have a nice bronzy glow to your skin. And then the next couple of nights, in order to make sure you are maintaining your tan, you need to go in with some sort of moisturizer. Really, any moisturizer will do as long as you're keeping your body nice and hydrated so the tan will stay on and not fluff away. But the one I've been using is their post-tan everyday tan extender. This is to maintain the tan. Again, it's just a really nice hydrating lotion that I apply all over my body for the next couple of nights after self-tanning to really make it hold on and stay. On the back of the bottle, it says, this luxurious moisturizer will pamper your skin and help maintain a nice, even self-tan. It's filled with proven ingredients like shea butter, aloe vera, and pomegranate extract that will soften, smooth, and nourish your skin, and a touch of DHA helps even out and prolong your tan. So if you do not know, I did not know before researching, that DHA is the ingredient that self-tanner is made out of that applies that bronzy glow to your skin. So this has a little bit of it in there to even help prolong your tan even longer. Also, like all the other products, it has a really nice, yummy, coconutty sort of scent. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit right now because I went ahead and self-tanned yesterday. So as you can see, it's just a really nice moisturizer. It blends in to your skin effortlessly. It's not too oily or greasy or too thick, which is really nice. I don't like a really thick moisturizer all over my skin that takes forever to like soak in. This doesn't do that. It soaks in pretty immediately, like it's already soaked in, and it really does just help your tan last. It smells so yummy. Oh, I'm here for it. I want to give you guys a little bit of a tip or trick though. So your hands and your wrists are like the hardest parts, at least for me, to self-tan. I feel like it does not matter what product I use. When I go in with self-tan on my hands and my wrist, they always sort of end up a little bit funky, just because that is such an area that folds so much. And also with me, I like to put self-tanner on my hands, obviously, so it's not like tan and then white as a ghost. But I also get up throughout the night and go to the bathroom, so I end up washing it off. So my hands are always my trouble area. But I have been noticing that if I use their face tanner and mix it in with my hand lotion that I use at night, that is a really good combination. I just squeeze a little tiny bit into this and just mix it in and rub it into my hands, and that seems to help. Yes, I just ignore this, okay? I'm not a professional self-tanner, so that is looking a little bit rough at the current moment, but it will fade in the next day or two and look a little bit more natural. So I want to let you know that if you have things like this, it's okay. That's going to happen when you're self-tanning, but having like really good products like this one to help alleviate those awkward areas is like the best. So I wanted to give you that little tip that you can include this into your hand lotion and make sure you are tanning your hands as well. The last thing I wanted to mention before I let you to go is if you are applying the self-tanning body lotion and then the self-tanning face lotion, at first when you apply them, they are going to smell nice and coconutty like I've been saying. But if a few hours in, you start to smell the self-tanner sort of scent that pretty much every self-tanner on the earth has, don't be alarmed. That is normal. That is what I have experienced as well. Like I said, it's going to smell nice and coconutty when you first apply it, but I typically apply it around like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And by the time I'm going to bed at like 10, 11, sometimes 12, way too late at night, this does start to smell like that self-tanning sort of scent that every self-tanner has. It's not like unbearable or super, super strong or intense. My husband has never said anything about the scent or anything like that. So it's not insanely intense or strong, but it is there, and I want to let you guys know that that's normal. I don't want you to think like, oh, did mine go bad? It doesn't smell like coconut anymore. That is a very normal sort of a reaction that self-tanner has on your body when it is developing and making you nice and tan and glowy. And that was my self-tanning routine, you guys. I hope this was helpful for you if maybe you have never self-tanned before and you want to get into it, or you just want some tips or tricks on how to extend your self-tan or how to prep your skin when you are going in with self-tanner. Talk to you about Tanceuticals. If you are intrigued and interested in trying out this brand, they did go ahead and give me a discount code. It is EH10 and it'll get you 10% off your order. It is only available until March 21st. So I am uploading this on March 7th and then it'll be available until March 21st. So it'll be available for about 2 weeks. So if you see this video and you're intrigued by the products, definitely use that code to get you some money off. It is not affiliated. I do not get any kickback from that. It is just a code to save you guys some money. If you want to try Tanceuticals out, I will have the code, their information, the link, all of the above in my description box for you guys to check out. You can buy the individual products if you want, but the really nice thing about Tanceuticals is they have a lot of kits and bundles on their website. So it'll have like a bundle of pretty much everything you need to start off with, and then that will already be discounted, and then you can use the code, I believe, on top of it to get even more money off, which is perfection. Again, huge thank you to Tanceuticals for sponsoring today's video. Also, huge thank you to you guys. If I did not have amazing subscribers like you, I would not be able to have the opportunity to do sponsorships like this and let you guys know about this brand. All the information as well as my discount code will be in the description box like I said. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. You're awesome and I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.